Yo guys, today I want to go over like a new downsell. It's not very new, but like it's a type of downsell I've used on an offer, and this simple downsell has allowed us to kind of almost, as you can see here on the page, almost like like close to triple the take rates on one of our downsell. And this on this offer, we pushing people into a membership, and this is going to help a lot, right? So you can just see here, just adding this downsell, we went from this downsell from 13 people joining the membership all the way to 35, right? And the only difference between these two pages is just a pop-up. So I'm going to show you real quick how we did this. I'm going to make this video short as well. But this is an offer where we're pushing front-end buyers into a membership, right? So let me just lock that as well. There you go. Yeah. So this is, and yeah, I think this as well. All right, cool. Sweet. So yeah, so the front-end offer, it's like we're pricing that around $17, and then we're pushing all the persons buying this into an OTO one, which is around $147 per year, and then our downsell is like a $67 for 6-month access, right? Recurring, right? So instead of spending $147 per year, now they're spending $67 every 6 months, right? So this was our downsell. And then after that, we have 2 different upsells. That's a different story, right? But the main thing is this upsell and these downsells are the main factors, right? These are the main elements that are helping us bring more people inside the membership, right? So we want to optimize for the amount of people we brought to the membership. So I thought like, hey, we could add an extra downsell on this. And so what I did is on the same page here, I made a new downsell. And so it's like downsell 2. And what I did on this downsell is a 30-day trial for $1, right? So, and that's on the same page, right? So they go first on the OTO one, then they go on the downsell. And if they say no to that, there's a pop-up, right? And the pop-up is the downsell 2. And then if they say no to this, right, then it goes into the OTO 2, right? So maybe to visualize this better, it looks more like that, right? So it's front end, then OTO 1 page, then downsell 1 page, right? And then this is a pop-up on the same page. Then if they say no to this, or yes, they go to OTO 2 and then OTO 2 offer, right? So, here, like if they say yes or no, if they say yes, they go straight to OTO 2. If they say no, they go to downsell pop-up. And then here, whether or not they say yes or no, they go on the upsell path, right? So that's being huge because, like you can see here we got before we get around like 13%, 15% take rate on that. So if you do 13% and this, let's say like 6%, that's roughly, let's say 20% of front-end buyer who go into our membership. But just adding this, right? Just adding this, it kind of tripled the amount, right? So now we've got close to 14%, and then we got like 16%. So now we got like 30% of people joining a membership versus 20%. And it's actually much higher. Like we have days now where this number is actually like 20%. And we have days where this is like 15%. So we have days where we have like 35% of by joining a membership. And we are also making a profit on the front end, right? So we're getting paid to acquire new persons for our membership. So that's been huge, right? So that's a downsell pop-up. And the way this downsell pop-up is done is, I'm going to show you real quick. It's pretty much, so we have the downsell page, and then if they say no, the pop-up is something along the lines of, I'm going to draw a pop-up. And it's like something like, wait, was it price, right? And it goes into a try offer, right? For 30 days for just like $1. And here I say like perfect for like new members who want a like no pressure way to test, offer without committing, right? And then I have like the mock-up of the product, and then I've got like 30-day trial for $1, right? And then here I got like CTA to join, and then at the bottom there's like no thanks, right? So just having this pop-up, it's so simple. Just adding this almost tripled our downsell take rate, And the cool thing about it is, since it's a pop-up, it's not an extra page, meaning that people spend very little energy to consume this, right? On this page, I'm just putting back the mockup. I'm not giving them all the bullets of what they're getting. They already know that, right? They saw the upside one, they saw downside one. So it's just putting back the mockup of the product and just saying like, hey, get the same thing, but like 30-day trial for $1, right? So very little energy. They don't have to expand. They already know the product. It's just a different pricing and a very simple pop-up, right? So very easy for them to consume, and they say yes or no, right? So the key thing is that the cool thing is, as you can see here on the page, that the upsell path, as in, OTO2, OTO3, was not impacted that much. As you can see here this is the control, right? And this is the variant. You can see that in here, the OTO2, we've got the earnings like 6.79, and this is the earnings preview on the OTO2 of the control with the pop-up, right? So you can see here, it's actually higher. So in here as well, right? So there's no big impact. Since we've done it now, we haven't seen any impact on the upsell path. So which is huge now, because we having the same amount of AOV. Here we're getting like very often like 54 AOV. And this is like a market in the half niche. So it's not like Bees Up where you can get like 70, 80. So this AOV is great for us. And yeah, it's been huge because, as you can see here, upsell path is not impacted. And we literally tripled to the variant, the amount of people inside our membership, allowing us to get like 30 to 35% people joining a membership, right? So if you are selling a membership in your upsell path, I would highly suggest that you can do a downsell where you're offering them like a recurring for like pay every 6 months. So the price, it's like upsell is like yearly. Then the downsell page afterwards is like pay every 6 months. And they said, if they say no to that, you can just offer them a trial of like, it depends what you can do, but we do 30-day trial for $1, which is a fantastic offer. And that's allowed us to, again, triple the amount of people joining a membership on our downsell page, allowing us to get 30% to 35% of front-end buyers to join the membership on the spot, right? So that's not even including all the email retargeting we're doing afterwards, right? So that's it for today. I created the double downsell, and again, that's allowed us to triple membership on the downsell page. And I highly suggest you to try it out. Very easy to do. Again, it's a simple pop-up on the downsell page like so. And that's it. Super easy to implement, and 100% you're going to get great results on this, right? So hope you like the video. If you like it, just like the video and subscribe for more content like this. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.